All right, folks. This is one I've been waiting for. One of my favorite shows, Game of Thrones. We have the Rittenhouse Complete Series archive box here. This is our hit draft. There's 55 total spots. If by any chance there are more or less than 55 total spots, if anything is different than what we are expecting or what should be in the break, if there's extra spots, it'll snake back around. So the 55 pick will pick twice, look at like the last two items, and then go back down. If there happens to be less than what we expected for whatever reason, the 55th spot will get a refund, or the 55th and 54th, or however many there are, if anything is incorrect with the box. Other than that, for the draft itself, I'm not going to be holding the draft until Friday at the earliest. It's probably not even going to be until Saturday until we officially do a draft clock, because even if the draft is Friday, I can't ship on Saturday anyway. So there's no need to really rush it because these cards can't ship until Monday at the earliest because of the holiday. So we'll be able to take it nice and easy. That way, if anyone wants to do any buy, sell, trade, you can. Just make sure both parties post in the thread. So what we're looking at for this box here with the 55 spots, plus the two additional spots are the two case incentive relics. So this is the 6 case incentive. It's the Dany. I believe this is the glove. Yeah, her glove. And then the duel of Dany and Tyrion. It's, I believe, glove and cape or jacket. Yeah. Or, sorry, dressing jacket for that one. The archive box itself, the contents, we should have a complete base set of 73 cards, the 100-card character set, the 18-card pairs set, the 18-card Maps of the Realm set. There should be 2 case toppers, the sigil crests. We should have, I believe it's 45 autograph cards in there that are either from the Inscription set, the dual set, or the regular set, where we have the full bleed bordered gold ink and Valyrian steel ones. We have the Hannah Waddington Inscription autograph that is exclusive to the archive box. We have the framed sketch card, which is exclusive to the archive box. We have a 4-card printing plate set, and that should be the full content. So all those items will be able to be drafted. Once the break is over, I'll go through and I'll make a list of all the hits, and I will put them in a quick ranking. That way, if anyone is not around to make their pick once we officially go on the draft clock, we'll have a pre-draft list that we will use for that. So that's pretty much everything regarding the rules. A lot for this one because it's a draft. So I apologize for boring you guys to death. But let's go ahead and get started. You can see on the bottom of your screen we have the draft order. And one more time, the 6 case and 9 case incentives are your first 2 hits from the break. So good luck, everyone. Let's go ahead and get into this. I've never opened an archive box before, so I'm actually kind of excited for this. This is one of the very few things I've never done in this hobby in all my time. So they come in 2 separate boxes, archive box A and B. So we'll start with archive box A. A lot of seals on here to get through, so give me a second. I want to rewatch this show so bad. I blew through this show so quickly, start to finish. I wasn't watching it when it was out. I didn't start watching until afterwards. Oh, it was so good, though. Okay. So the printing plates are just kind of chilling here at the bottom of the box. So our 4-card printing plate set is 2 swords from season 4, episode 1. I believe this is when they get the army, or they attempt to get the army from Daenerys attempts to get her army. Yeah. I think this is when they go to Marine, actually. Incorrect. That's not when they get the army. So this is when they're marching towards Marine. But it's season 4, episode 1 is what this was from. The 4 printing plates. I'm just taking them out of here, and they get a little bit stuck to those penny sleeves. So there's your printing plate set. And you can see this one's kind of round. This one here is a little bit more square. Looks like the edge on the corner here never really got cut properly. But that is our printing plate set. What's up, Glenn? Good luck, brother. So, I'm just going to go pack by pack for the first couple packs here. Just because like I said, I haven't opened any of these. So, and then if it's easier to stack them, I'll do that after we go through the first stack here in Archive Box A. So you got base, base, base. I believe this is one of the Maps of the Realm. It is number 16. Base. Fortunately, the cards are sticking a little bit already. Base, base, base. Maps of the Realm. This is, which insert is this? Arts and, what's Arts and? What is that, character? It's not characters, it's pairs. Pairs, they call them this time. And I'll get all the cards sorted later for all the complete sets, but more Maps of the Realm, pairs. Anyone needs the checklist for the Maps of the Realm set or pairs set, you can just simply Google it. You'll find it. Alright, so I don't really know how the autographs fall. If they're all in one box as opposed to the other box. Not really sure how this works, like I said. First archive box for me, so they don't always have two different archive boxes. Sometimes it's not A and B, it's just A. But, so unfortunately, it looks like the Maps of the Realm set. I noticed it on one of the other cards. I don't know if you guys can see it, going right down the middle here. I'm gonna try and tilt it into the light for you guys. See that? Look at it. There's like a big line. I noticed it on the back of one of the other cards. Like a very it's not a deep impression, indentation, but it's definitely there because I saw it on the back of the first card we had. I didn't think anything of it, but you can see it. Same thing. You can see where the light is reflecting off of it. Straight down the middle of the card. It's on all of them, either on the front or the back. So. Another one of the pairs. And I'll random off the wrappers for the points. I don't know if anyone uses them or anything, but I will randomize those off amongst everyone. Glenn, you did pretty good, brother. I think all of your picks except for 3 were in the first third of the break. So that must have been nice. Must have been nice to see. They have to have them. I guess the second box is probably going to have all the autographs. This is probably just going to be all the inserts. That would be my guess. But packs are kind of a pain in the butt to open. There's Castle Rock. Casterly Rock. They don't tear very good, these packs. Karth. Base cards look great, though. So much better than the actual Season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sets. They do not have the greatest feel to them in my mind. They stick a lot, they chip a lot. So these look very nice, though. I'm a big fan of the foil here. All right, so here's the other side. Again, looks like we're just going to be pulling all the inserts out of this box, out of box A. Box B is going to be the one that's hot. You think they'll put all the autos in box A for autograph. But maybe that's just my my OCD and need to have things match up. Talking, I don't know. They should do the women of Game of Thrones, how they do Star Trek. I would love that box. I mean, the whole show is great. But if they did a Women of Game of Thrones, I'm in. So just getting through the boring stuff here. Oh, this is the character set? Okay, yeah, this is the character set. So this is the 100-card character set that we're looking at. I honestly haven't been looking too hard at the base cards here. I'm just trying to get us get us through Archive Box A so we can get into the good stuff, which should all be in B. Which will have the 73-card base set. It's true base set, not the 100-card character set. Character set actually looks sweet. I'm a big fan. I actually just listed a sketch. One of the character sketches from this product of the Night King looks actually just like that. I think it was by, who did that one? Carlos Calabrio or Calabrio. Or it might have been Chris Meeks. It was one of the two. Because I listed two of them today that I had gotten in. The other was Brienne of Tarth. Okay, so that should be that. I'm going to just go ahead and put the wrappers back in the box for now. So we've got our character set, our pairs set, and our Maps of the Realm set. They're from Archive Box A. And now moving on to Archive Box B, which better have all our autographs. I do have the checklist up here. So if anyone wants me to check a print run on any specific autograph, just let me know. Our two sigils, the Karstaks and the Mormonts. Sorry, I apologize for the lighting, guys. Top loaders don't do well with my setup. The light just reflects right off them right back at me, so. Okay. Good luck, guys. Autograph time. Autographs! And we should have a sketch in here, too. I think the sketch is right here, actually. So, these are just our actual base sets. Our first autograph is Rebecca Benson, and this is our frame sketch. One of the ships. A little landscape action here. Can't tell. I can't make out. There's no... because it's framed, I'm sure it's covering up the artist and it's not on the back. So this is our framed sketch, one of the ships. Glenn, I'm just doing the wrappers. I'm just going to random them off. I didn't build them into the product, so I'm just going to randomize them. So that is what we're going to do with the wrappers. They're not even a pick. They're not even choosable. So, but Rebecca Benson is our first autograph as Talatarli. I believe that is the Valerian Steel set. Our first inscription, Sam Coleman as a young Hodor, Northmen. And Roxanne McKee, that is the bordered set. Got a little heart inscription. Doria. So So I don't know if that counts as an inscription a little hard. I don't think it does. I'd have to check the list, though. I Hate the Hound, Ian Davies as Morgan. I believe he's one of the guys that gets killed. Small role, he gets killed. That I remember. And Miltos Eurolimu, Sirio Farrell. Yeah, I think Ian Davies is part of that group when they're the Hound and them are out in the woods with that colony of people for a little bit. It's weird. That cardstock is a little bit thicker than the other one. Charlotte Hope, Not So Pretty Now. It's Miranda. And Finn Jones. There's a nice one. Loris Tyrell, one of the Tyrell family. Remember Finn Jones from some of the earlier ones. Doria's blue autographs. I thought those were called bordered. David Bradley. Fear is a marvelous thing. As Walder Frey. I like Walder Frey. Nice one there. And Eros Lejos. Lami Greenhands. It's the Valerian Steel autograph. You something are safe with me. Can't make out that second word. Kind of looks like snots, but I don't think that's what he said. Kyburn. Gents, maybe? And Francis McGee. Yoren. Valerian Steel auto. There we go. Daniel Portman. Podrick Payne. Easy enough. Because he is Podrick Payne. There's a nice one. And Daniel Tweet. Or I'm gonna go with Tweet. Lothar Frey. And here's a cool one. There's Hannah. Father of the Seven? Faith of the Seven. Father of the Seven, that don't even make sense. Faith of the Seven. Hannah Waddington. Gold ink. So there's our Hannah Waddington inscription. It's our archive box exclusive. I'm going to check on that one real quick. I think all the print runs were the same on Hannah Waddington. Faith of the, yeah, they're all of hers are between 10 and 25. So let's see if the Podrick Payne is. No, so that's one of his more common ones for Daniel Portman. Paolo Dioncetti, that is Anya Wainwood. Some of the characters I don't even remember. Like I don't even remember who that is. There's been a couple of them where I'm just like, ah. Is Dan Hildebrand. Krasnus Mo Naklos. Ian Glenn. Let's do that. Ian Glenn. Can't talk. As Jorah Mormont. It's a nice one. Gentle Heart. Get the Heart? I don't know. Kind of bad writing. Something Heart. I'll look that one up in a second here. And Susan Brown as Septa Mordain. Let's check Ian Glane. Ian Glane! Gentle. That is gentle. So that one is a print run of 25 to 50. His L looks very much like an H. John Bradley, very nice. Mr. Tarley. I serve brand now. It sounds like the worst tagline from a diner. Can I have a bowl of cereal? Fruity Pebbles, please. No. I serve brand now. David Bradley. Like every kid's worst nightmare hearing that. Mom, I want Cinnamon Toast Crunch. You'll get the bread and you'll like it. Kate Dickey, Game of Thrones. I'm all down for the self-explanatory ones. Liza Aaron, so that's another nice one there. And Philip McGinley as, his name's Engwe, but I would just call him a guy. Just take the N out of there. I don't know who that is. Let's check John Bradley and Kate Dickey. Samuel Tarley. I serve brand is between 25 and 50. And ooh, 10 to 25 on the Lady Aaron. Yeah, it's definitely gentle. Checklist concurs. Just not the best handwriting. Some of the cardstock feels thicker than the other ones. It's kind of strange. Well, there's a good one. Lena Headey as Queen Cersei. Imagine that one will go pretty quick. Check the print run in just a second. And Nell Williams. That's a young Cersei, so an all Cersei pack. Let's check Lena. $10 to $25 on the Queen Cersei. So moving on to the second half here. It's a gold ink Lucian Masmati or Samadi. Salador San. And a full bleed of Donald Sumter. Meister Lewin. Man, I really want to watch the show again now. Might just crank on HBO Go or HBO Max, whichever one it's on. I can't keep up with all the HBOs that are out there, and I might just lock myself in the basement and just blow through 3 seasons tomorrow. Ian Beattie, Marion Trant, and Ian Davies again. Morgan. Are the duels not in the archive box? I honestly don't know. Stas Nair, Kono, and Tara Fitz as Cersei Baratheon. I would imagine that the duels are not, unless they're going to be in the last couple packs here, because everything seems to be kind of sorted out already in here. Samantha Spiro. I like sewing. Melissa Tarley and Clive Russell as Sir Brendan Tully. No duels. I didn't think so. I thought it said, just from the quick reading, that there's no duels, and then Aidan Gallagher is also not in the archive box anywhere, which is a little bit sad, but Mark Gaddis, have a nice day. Tycho Nestors. And Andy Kelliger as Poliver. Art Parkinson, the little, I can't even tell if that's an inscription, if that's a drawing or not, if that's just how he signs his name. PS, APS, I don't know. Looks like that's a signature, and then that might be, I don't know, kind of looks like a tent. I have no idea. I'll have to check on that one. But that's Rickon Stark and Mark Risman. Oh, yeah, Harry Strickland. Way too normal of a name for this show. Okay, only no inscriptions. You should be doing this break, buddy. You know more than I do. Ron Donice as Roger Cassell. Bella Ramsey. Lady Lyanna Mormont. She's a little badass. I like her. Like an absolute badass, that chick. She just doesn't care. She's like, I'm 13, I'll die. R, that is not an R. We're gonna take a look back. That makes sense. RS for Rickon Stark. That is not the greatest R. It almost looks like, to me, it looks like he drew like a mountain with like wind that might be like exploding, like some kind of drawing of like a volcano. And then this is just more wind over here, maybe. I don't know. Or Rickon Stark. I guess it could be construed as an R. What really gets me is they don't touch. So it doesn't really look like an R. But you're right. Correct. I'm a little bit critical of signatures. Take very much pride in my signature. So Ian White, 1-1. And another Samantha Spiro as Melissa Tarley. Will Tudor as Olivar. And Faye Marseille, the wife. Not my favorite character, but whatevs. Final packs coming up here. We have Adele Smith Kennedy as Eileen. And Chukwumoto as Ago. And final pack, and then I'll do the randoms for the packs here. I'll do 2 sets, one for each box. Oliver Ford Davies as Meister Creston, and our final autograph is Alistar Simpson, Sir Donnell Wainwood. That is going to do it. Let's do the random real quick. Actually, here's what we'll do. We'll do this twice, between 1 and 55. We'll just generate a random number here. And then whoever is in that draft slot will win the packs. You can't win both sets of packs. So if it comes up 27 both times, we'll do it. So two different numbers get the pack. So we'll do it 7 times here, and the 7th number will be the one that we use. So the first time is 1, 2, it's weird, 27, 3, 4, 5, 6, and number 7. So spot 54, which is Angus. And let's do it 7 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here we go, number 7, spot 29. Darren. Okay, so that is going to do it for us, guys. I thank you guys so much for watching. I got a little bit of work to do here to type up all this stuff for the lists for the draft. And you guys can go ahead and start drafting right away. Like I said, there will be no official draft clock until Saturday at the earliest. So hopefully we can get... if we get it all done by tomorrow, I can ship it on Friday. But that's going to be up to you guys to be on top of your ish. I know tomorrow is a busy day for everyone. So I want you guys to relax, enjoy it, have some fun, have some birds, a little bit of potatoes, watch some bad football, and yeah, enjoy one day off. So thanks so much for joining, guys, and happy Thanksgiving. I will catch you guys in a couple days. And if anyone has any questions, just let me know. Just shoot me a message on the forums. Thanks, guys.